I'm going to show you some exciting rides at Universal Studios Hollywood. But first, leave your fingerprints. To enter the park, you need to scan your ticket and give your fingerprint. Ready? Then let's go.
And in dog years, that's even less time.
Help me, Josh! Someone else get back!
Wait! I love cats! No! Okay, good one, guys.
You're gonna be all clean and fluffy, and you're gonna get adopted in no time. Yeah, you did it! Get back here and rock stuff. Not that now. That's it!
He's turning what? Oh man, he's one more year close to being a preteen. JD, you are almost to the double digits, buddy. What you plan on doing for your birthday? What you plan on doing? You know what? Okay, all right, that's step one. Going to Universal, okay? Mission accomplished. You are here. Okay, what's step number two? What else you plan on doing? He wants to get what? A plushie of me? I feel like that's something you're asking for.
And stand clear in the back. Doors are closing.
Be great, minions, I can tell. You want to know who is my favorite minion? You are. Well, you soon will be.
Alright, future minions, the top secret room. Just do me a couple favors, please. No flash photography or any video recording.
awaits the winner of the Triwizard Tournament. Only one winner waste. The Chalice of Champions. The Vessel of Victory. The Triwizard Cup.
Season 1 of The Burbs, now a TV series, now starring Kingdom Palmer, is coming on Colonial Street. So Colonial is closed because, The Burbs is not. Here is a preview. It's down here.
And we move back into production as this lovely Cybertruck is sitting in front of this incredible building. This is Soundstage 25 and 26, which is one of our newer sound stages. It is currently home to one of our sitcoms, St. Denis Medical, starring Wendy McClendon-Covey and David Allen Greer, which is streaming on our streaming service Peacock. Very funny style. So if you are a fan of The Office, it is one of those kinds of comedy workplace shows. So it's really funny, very incredible. This was built in 2016. It was first used in the musical comedy Hairspray Live, medical as well. So they're getting ready to film season 2. But we also use this for a lot of, which is actually St. Denis Medical is set in Seattle, so we can change this into anywhere in the world that we need it to be. It has also been Hill Valley in Back to the Future. We're about to see where Back to the Future was filmed for the very first time. I'd also like to recognize our Fan Fest nights that are this year. We, on the studio tour, are celebrating 40 years of Back to the Future. Back to the Future is 40 years old this year. That is absolutely insane. And this lovely area is where our Fan Fest nights will drop you off. This is the actual set of Back to the Future. So welcome everybody. Of course, you're seeing our lovely clock tower. Doc Brown had to get the bolt of lightning while Marty McFly was trying to get up to 88 miles per hour. This incredible set, of course, was used in Back to the Future and Back to the Future Part 2 as well. Once you go inside, you're not going to see a lot. This is really cool to be able to see all this set as well. So yes, it actually also was used as the school in Ted Season 1. It'll be used in Ted Season 2 as well. It's also from Greg celebrating 50 years this year. That is absolutely insane. Is celebrating that. Our New York Street is very important because we film a lot of different stunt work here. If you saw Fall Guy, when Ryan Gosling was doing a lot of his promotions, he actually ran through a lot of these streets on his cars to really do a lot of different promotions. I also wanted to shout out the Academy Awards for finally adding a stunt category, which is long deserved. They've been doing a lot of really hard work for all of us, and they make this not at all creepy looking cave right behind me. I want to remind everybody to please remain seated, keeping your hands and feet inside the tram at all times, holding your valuables quite close to you so you don't lose them, but once again, please do reach up and pull on that red emergency.
Because it's one giant shot. It's tram.
if movie monsters are not quite your thing, this is the afterlife from The Good Place. It's also Genovia from The Princess Diaries 2, A Royal Engagement. It's where Cinderella starring Brandy and Whitney Houston was filmed as well. So, oh, if these cobblestone streets could talk, they can't. They're not real. They're fake. They're what we call facades, meaning that they are just so to look like a San Francisco subway station. So if you're from San Francisco and you're from the Bay Area and you were feeling maybe just a little bit homesick today, welcome home. We're back in San Francisco. Crazy. Look at that. We got to San Francisco in not even an hour. This is what we call a hot set, meaning it is just for the cameras to be rolling and the director to call action. So you can see our lovely hair and makeup chairs. It's where we kind of get touched up for the day, especially if you need to do a scene in that time period as well. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to get any earthquakes today, but this is Southern California, so you never know. George, you need to go. There's a boat right there, bud. You got so much time to swim and you don't. Oh, poor George. That was his first day of work and his last day of work. But you know, we're just going to pull and hang out behind this dock full of a lot of flammable liquids. I think that's a really good idea for all of us here on board. Alright, we're going to see if the shark's going to take some of our bait. Hopefully he does. Okay, he did, but he took the whole dock with him. Ooh, that's low. Okay, well now we should have no other issues, I promise. Nothing else is going to happen except for the shark! Watch out, second car, I got you. It's a shark! And third car, I got another one AR. Beautiful, that's what I needed. They're about an inch or two thicker than normal raindrops. So what we do is we kind of angle the camera just a little bit lower than where the top of the sprinkler system is. That way it looks like it's raining when it's very clearly not. And then we'll use sound to create our thunder. And then we'll use what we call a flashbox to create lightning. And that's how we make storms on film and television. So we can actually increase the intensity depending on what genre we're filming too. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you guys. It should have stopped, so that's a little bit concerning. But you know what's a little bit of rain? We are in Southern California. Sometimes we need it. That's not a good sound at all. I told you this is a water ride. If you're in a blue seat, you will get wet. Spoiler alert, they're all blue seats. Universal Studios, our founder, Carl Lemley, was doing a dam demonstration for all the celebrity guests that had shown up for the opening day. The dam ended up breaking, and the water soaked all of the celebrity guests that were there, and he thought, that's funny, so that's why it's on our tour today. Alright, we're going to mosey right away from flash flood and into the Wild West. Welcome to 6 Points. Yeehaw! This is 6 points. It's called that because we used to be able to film 6 different silent Western films here on 6 different streets. But we actually do still use this in Quentin Tarantino's 9th film, I Will Always Love You, which I will now perform for you full out. I'm just kidding. Of course, it's very fitting that we are still on Steven Spielberg Drive, who has a very long history with our studio tour.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios.
Nope. As well as some of our cars from Back to the Future. And the iconic Harry Potter car is on your right-hand side as well. And Fast and Furious, as well as Transformers, as I had mentioned. So these are a lot of incredible cars. They're called picture cars because they are dressed and ready for picture. We can actually remove the engines in them if we need to do stunts, because we crash cars into a lot of things. We crash them into cars, we crash them into planes, we crash the hug. That's not good. Okay, well, okay. Well, he hasn't seen us yet, everybody, so we just stay quiet, but my mic is very loud, so he saw us. Oh no, that's not good. We're gonna go, we'll leave it. No, that's a big knife, and I see your point, and we're gonna go. So thank you so much. No, no, I'm okay on that too. This is a disaster zone. That is crazy. This is the iconic crash set from War of the Worlds, directed by Steven Spielberg, starring Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. That is a real 747 plane. They actually purchased, they took it out to the desert, ripped it apart, and drove it back up here on flatbed trucks. We love flatbed trucks.
An airplane crash site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision and speed. And again, sit down and talk about War of the World. Former child star Ricky Jr. Over there, look into the winking well. Have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie Kid Share. That's what this whole place is loosely based on. Remember that one? No? What? A little further down, you can see the brand new Star Lasso experience. Built to showcase an unbelievable new live show. I'm looking so live. Anyway. Welcome to the world of no.
But that is a really great example of our sound designs.
We're gonna party like it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Joseph's birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Joseph. It's like my
Sorry. Excuse me.
And I want to see big smiles. We can't start the show with anyone being Mr. Grumpy Face.